Hi guys, how are you doing? Today I'm going to talk about the gerund form, the ing form. Students always think that when they see ing, they think, oh, that's present continuous. That's continuous form. But let me tell you something. First of all, you need to understand what continuous is. Continuous is formed by the verb to be plus the gerund. If I only have the gerund, I can only say that I have continuous. Can you see that? To have the continuous, it's necessary to have the verb to be. That some people say that verb to be is not important. The verb to be is very important. And the gerund. So for example, if the verb to be is in the present, I am, you are, he is, and I use a verb with ing, the gerund form, like work, for example. I am working. So you have present continuous because the verb to be is in the present. If I say I was working, you have past continuous because the verb to be is in the past. If I say I will be working, what do I have? I have future continuous because the verb to be is in the future. So some people say the verb to be is not important. Well, I cannot really see the way they do so. Look, the continuous tense is formed by the verb to be plus the gerund. Okay? I'm not here to talk about the continuous, but basically, I explain to you how you can really form the continuous. Always you need to have the presence of the verb to be plus the ing. But look, it's not always you have ing and you can say, oh, that's continuous, that's continuous. Again, continuous to be plus the verb with ing, the gerund form. But if you have the gerund just, can you say that we have continuous? Not necessarily. Look, if I want to say a sentence like this, teaching is exciting. My question is it continuous form? Is it present continuous? Because teaching is exciting. Why am I using teaching in this case? Because in English, teaching, the verb to teach, if you want to get the verb to teach and make this verb to be a noun, you have to cross out the preposition to and add ing. So teaching. So this teaching, it's not continuous. I said teaching is exciting. Oh, but is and exciting. Exciting is a verb. No, exciting is not even a verb. It's an adjective. So teaching is an exciting. What kind of tense do you have? We have the present of be. Just that. So I'm showing you basically that when you have ing, you cannot only say to me that you have the present continuous. Okay? Another way of having the gerund is if you have a verb after preposition. Any kind of prepositions. It could be in, at, above, without. When you use a verb after preposition, you always need to use the gerund form. For example, I am excited about traveling. You should never say I am excited about to travel. No, excited about traveling. Okay? ing, verbs, after preposition, always use the gerund. And also, of course, you can use the gerund also after some verbs. For example, love, stand, enjoy, mind. I say I love studying English. I enjoy drinking beers. I mind playing with you. You always need to understand that after some verbs, you need to use the gerund. Fabio, how can I know that? Well, I would say, unfortunately, you need to use. Because some verbs, you can require the infinitive. Some verbs require the gerund. So you need to memorize. Let's really recap. Let's review. ing, if I have ing, I cannot really conclude. I cannot really get the conclusion that I have the continuous. Not really. I can start the sentence with the gerund form because it's a noun. I can use the gerund after a preposition. And I can also use the gerund after some verbs. Okay? The continuous tense is formed by the verb to be plus the gerund. But just having the gerund, it cannot really conclude that we have the continuous. Alright? That's the tip for you today. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I'll see you guys. Bye.